as certain macOS terminal commands can be very useful when troubleshooting problems with a network or a Synology NAS, it would be nice if we could use those commands when working from an Apple iPad. So in this video, we will demonstrate how from our iPad, we can run a terminal command to test that the DNS server on our Synology NAS is correctly resolving IP addresses. As iPadOS does not have a terminal, we're going to use a terminal emulator app called A Shell. If we open A Shell, and from the command prompt type NS Lookup, then either the IP address or domain name for a device that has been included on our local DNS server. When we press enter, our iPad will query that DNS server and display the results. As you can see, we have queried our network printer using its domain name. However, we could have also used its IP address. We are first shown the address or hostname of our DNS server. As our DNS server was installed onto our Synology NAS, the details being displayed here are correct. We then have the IP address of our DNS server, along with a hash sign and the number 53. This number simply indicates the port that is being used by our DNS server. Next, we have the information from our query, which shows us that when someone uses the domain name for our printer, they will be redirected to the IP address of 10.0.0.5. As this is the address we configured for our printer to use, we have confirmation that this DNS record is correct. We can now either query another address, or if we type exit, when we press enter on our keyboard, we will close A Shell and be returned to the iPad's home screen.